there's probably 2 people wearing masks. I don't know if that's like countrywide, but it doesn't seem like they really care too much about COVID here. Novi Sad is the youth capital of Europe, so I'm very excited to see what this city has to offer. We're going down a really dark alley, and it's getting louder and louder. Good morning. It is currently day 3 for me here in Belgrade, Serbia. We are actually getting ready to leave. We got a rental car. We're all packed up, checking out of our Airbnb. Yesterday was kind of a misfire for us. It rained most of the day, but we got all the videos done and uploaded, so I hope you guys enjoyed the first video from Belgrade, Serbia. We rented this car for 10 days. It was 25,000 dinar.
No, 2,500 dinar a day, so 25 US a day.
Yeah, so $25 a day, split between 3 people, super affordable. Nice. But let's get on the road. Made it out of the city. Now this is my first time driving in Europe. It's already quite interesting. Thank God I know how to drive a stick, because I feel like most of the cars internationally are sticks and not automatics. So this is it's definitely a skill you want to have if you're going to be driving in a foreign country. Super flat, it's super gloomy today, but what a better day for a road trip. We spend the day in the car exploring the little towns in the countryside, but before we do that and get on the road, we have to get some food. You have this? I walked up and I was like, oh, you know, Chris, what is this? This looks really good. And he's like, dude, that's like the oldest Serbian candy there is.
One of the Serbs' most favorite.
And
it's actually very
banana.
unique too. That's one of those things that once you bite into it, you've never tasted anything like it.
Oh, that's so good.
So damn good, huh?
It's banana, but it kind of has like a marshmallow banana.
A banana marshmallow inside the hard chocolate?
It's really good. The texture is different than you would expect from a banana, but it's phenomenal. I'd like to take a quick second and thank today's sponsor, Skillshare, online community with thousands of inspiring classes for creative and curious people. So as you all know, video editing was not my cup of tea. I mean, I knew how to use the software, but I didn't know how to tell a good story. Since I've started taking video editing, transforming footage, travel stories by Oliver, it's helped me a lot to take my time with each edit and really develop each story. If you're uncertain about what's next, creative challenges and productive classes can be a great way to help you structure your time and set an achievable goal. Skillshare offers membership with meaning. Connect with fellow creative and enter a community of encouraging and inspiring like-minded people. Skillshare is giving away premium membership to the first 1,000 people that click the link in the description box below, and after that it's only $10 a month. Novi Sad is the youth capital of Europe, so I'm very excited to see what this city has to offer, but these small towns along the way are absolutely beautiful. Good morning from the streets of Novi Sad. Today is January 2nd, and it is my first full day spending it here in the city. So I'm excited to go around, explore, see all of the attractions. It seems to be a quite tight, small city compared to being in Belgrade. Belgrade took us about 9 hours to walk around and see everything we wanted to see, and we barely scratched the surface there. So apparently this one is a little bit smaller, but nothing seems to be open right now. Things are just starting to open, and it is about 10 o'clock in the morning. Maybe they're still experiencing a little delay from the New Year celebration the other night. I don't really know where Chris is taking me, but we're going down a really dark alley, and it's getting louder and louder as we get closer. So although the juice bar had an incredible view right behind the main square, nothing else is open and the juice bar didn't have any food. So we're here at Gyro's land. To be 100% honest, I have no idea what I just ordered. She just kept saying things in Serbian and I kept saying yeah. So sometimes that works out, sometimes that doesn't necessarily work out, but it looks incredible. This is the first time I've ever seen a gyro or gyro with French fries on it and meat. She said, what toppings? I think that's what she said. Seems to be a lot of these little shops all along this alleyway, but it's quite different. One is called Gyro, one is called Gyro. Not sure if there's a difference in those two. If there is, let me know, but I don't even know how to eat this thing. It's the size of my head. Lettuce, tomato, onions, some sort of like onion sauce, I think. Ketchup, mustard. Quite interested. So it's on a pita with onion aioli on the inside, which is like an onion sour cream sauce. It's incredible. Just in the last 40 minutes, from 10 o'clock to 10:40, from the time I started eating till now, the walking street here in Novi Sad has become so much more busy. So I can see things in the afternoons on the weekends being open and starting around 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. I could only imagine what this place is like, not only on a normal night, like a Friday night, but like when COVID's not happening, because every other door is a pub or a bar.
Yeah,
and it's
during the summer, there's always tables out here, like mad tables, lights. Everybody's out here till, dude, 5 in the morning. I wish I was joking. It's crazy.
It's such a different feel here in Novi Sad versus Belgrade because there's so many little alleyways. Each little alleyway has something different, from the pubs to the restaurants to just a different feel. I love the fact about Novi Sad actually having this large park here. Not only is it fantastic for the environment, but it's only a block away from the city center. So we were able to actually walk right from the city center in about 3-4 minutes, make it to the park. And you can see on the weekends, all the kids are out playing. It's just a really relaxing place to get some fresh air. You can pick up some food from the city center and actually walk to the park and enjoy a nice lunch on your weekend. It's just really, really nice to see all the people out. Sometimes when you go to the churches in the US, they're always open on Saturdays and Sundays. Those are actually the main days that people go to the church to pray. But here, the synagogue is actually closed. So we just walked about 2 blocks from the city center to the synagogue here, and unfortunately it's closed, so we can't go on the inside and see it. 5th synagogue to be developed and built in this same exact location. This new one was actually completed in 1999, but it's still absolutely beautiful and something you definitely want to walk by. We just got to Castle Petra, if I'm saying that correctly. It's here in Novi Sad across the bridge. Now this is quite unique because something like this is completely free to get into. You can clearly see that this is one of the most popular attractions here in Novi Sad because there is tons of cars all up and down this road that the fortress is on. Recently, an entire settlement was discovered at the top of this fortress. Actually made the discovery of this settlement here in the fortress in only 2005. Not only do they have vendors here and, you know, little knickknacks for sale and food like corn and popcorn, but there's actually a restaurant right here overlooking the water. Now we haven't gone here yet. Hopefully we can make it here to eat something before we leave because the view is incredible. Come to Novi Sad and you don't actually get a rental car, that's okay. If you want to see the fortress, it's like a 10-minute walk from the city center or an 80-cent city bus. So it's not very far. To be honest, yeah, you have to wear a mask in certain establishments and when you walk into certain restaurants or places. But even when you're at a major tourist attraction like this, here at the fortress, there's probably 2 people wearing masks. I don't know if that's like countrywide, but it doesn't seem like they really care too much about COVID here, which is actually quite nice when you're so locked down all over the world you get the opportunity to experience like a normal life here. And just like that, a quick drive over the bridge, we are back in the city center and hungry as can be. It's about 2:35 in the afternoon and it's time for some lunch. So I got an Angeleo burger, which has onion rings, jalapenos, bacon, but Chris's burger has peanut butter on it.
Yo, peanut butter burger. This is next level. I've never had nothing like this. I love burgers, obviously, but yo, this is bomb, dude.